In my humble opinion, it is not a coincidence, therefore, that we find an implied connection between Angkor Wat and the Black Khemer civilization and the Black African civilization of ancient Khemit, ancient Egypt, ancient Nubia. The very name Angkor Wat is arguably a derivation of the Egyptian name for the Eye of Horus. It is very intriguing that the indigenous people of Southeast Asia are black. They are called negritos by Western science, a derogatory term that translates from the Spanish as little black. The faces on the temples of Angkor Wat are clearly black. A lot of people don't even know that there are black people indigenous to Southeast Asia because there is a unconscious or conscious intention by the current power structures to obscure the fact that the Khmer civilization, who likely built Angkor Wat, was a black civilization, the same way that the truth about ancient Egypt has been obscured by colonial Egyptology, being descended from prehistoric black African ancestors from the sub-Saharan regions, and even during dynastic times being a predominantly black African civilization, which was repeatedly invaded and colonized by later outside peoples who were not from the region. This is very important to remember when visiting ancient sacred sites, and often goes undiscussed. So I feel very compelled to offer a mindful reminder that during these vast cycles of time, human populations tend to shift and change in ways that we are not even conscious of unless you get a genetic DNA test. Therefore, we as modern humans, when we visit a different country to go commune with a sacred site, often perceive the significance of that site through our own modern cultural context, power dynamics, and unconscious biases. It is often assumed that in modern times, the current dominant culture or dominant ethnic group in the region where these sacred sites are the same people as the elevated ancient ancestors who manifested the sacred structures.